outside the masses we have these talented people who wanted to help, the state function better. On the other side we have, a visual community which is, the member of the parliament in Greece. And so there is a difference between people on the street, people and the government. This visual society versus a realist approach. And in the middle, there are, the free voices, the liberated people who cannot express themselves. So this is oxymoron, and this is something that is going to create fire in 2012. If you take that as a case study, Catherine, you can see that these things can happen in North Africa from their own perspective. That's why what you see there, the Muslim Brotherhood takes over. Why these people takes over? Why these people will become a government? Now, of course, they are going to become a legitimate, Islamic Muslim Brotherhood, and they will probably justify themselves that they are elected by the people. So how you can control them? So you can see that the problems are going to be deteriorating than be more solvable or peaceful.
So what do you do about it?
What do you do that? If I knew the solution, I would become Prime Minister of Greece now. But the point is, Catherine, is to be able, in the case of Greece, number one, to identify the people who can really work and be in the government just to free their work. Number two, you can use the technology via NGO. You can create a non-governmental organization. And, of course, but these NGO are not going to be supported by the government who want to control everything in the case, of North Africa and so on. So the point is to identify the people who can work and give them the opportunity to work. I mean, give some rules to them and give them the opportunity to work and to have, some jobs, because there is a problem, of job opportunity here in Greece and in North Africa. I don't know, I mean, the big state like the European Union or the United States or whatever your other state, I mean, they can go ahead and give the opportunity to these people, since they don't have a channel to be decision-making inside the government, give the channel to them through NGO, all right, to support them a little bit financially in order to start up, and then they can make some changes. I don't see anything. I mean, I see from my own institute, that we are doing so many good things here in Greece. I get so many congratulations from the Greek government officials, but when I come to the policy making and decision making, and when I say things to them that they can make the difference, they prefer their own way because they want to justify their life. I mean, they are happy to say good things to me, but they're not so happy to reform things. When I say to them, we have a problem there, and the solution is this, and do it now, we say, John, we appreciate your work. You are doing a very good job, but let's keep our own way. What is your own way? Your own way is just be outside of the real problem that the Greek society faces. They don't want to take the risk to make reforms, because they know that these reforms might challenge their incompetencies compared to the people that they are talented if they are outside the system.
This is Raul-Dxer. Professor John Monikos, Director of the Research Institute of Europe and American Nations,